Hello guys, kamusta na? How are you doing? It's been a long time, no? I haven't done my vlog, and today I'm back and I'm gonna talk to you about something important, and you might have to listen very carefully, and hopefully you will consider this as part of your pathway going to Canada. So here we are back again. Welcome back to NTV. Welcome back to NTV guys, and thank you for watching again, and thank you for all those people that subscribe my channel, and thank you for sending me some good comments about it. So today, it's been a while na nag-vlog ako, but about 2 weeks na wala ako ka-vlog because I'm just really busy, so medyo hectic ang time. And today I was able to vlog, and if you can see, no, medyo nag-snow pa last night, but not too much, which is okay. A little bit cold, but I want to do it outside para doon ka namin isang feeling, no? And then I've been wanting to do this vlog because I really want to share this to you guys, especially to those who are thinking of going to Canada. Even though we are suffering with this pandemic, there's still opportunity for you to come, and there's still a good pathway, or I recommend this pathway for you guys to consider. So we will talk about this today, and hopefully this information will be delivered to you properly, and hopefully I will be able to share as much information as I can give. If you can remember my last vlog, when I compared the working visa to a permanent resident visa, which you can find it here, I mentioned my personal recommendation of what pathway I would recommend for you guys if you wanted to apply for Canada. So right now there's really still may mga application pagyapon for immigrant, and if you are informed, or if you were able to look at some information regarding Canada immigration, they just invited 27,313, or if that's correct, new immigrants. So under the Canadian experience class. So meaning those people that been here, been working for at least a year, you know, they were able to create their own profile, and they were able to apply for that program. However, you still, I guess, to be more aware of that, you have to be eligible for that application, you know. And as far as I know, I think they're targeting 400,000 plus new immigrants in the coming years, so they will be inviting more people coming in Canada. So I hope you won't, waste your time and finally decide if you wanted to or planning to go to Canada and find a pathway coming here. So I know we're still under pandemic, but so far as I know, the immigration Canada is not really affected. They still want immigrants to come here. You just have to go through the process, and you have to go through the COVID protocols that the Canada government is implementing. So guys, maybe you're wondering why I recommend the student visa application. Maybe you're wondering, student, so it means I'm gonna go to school, or being a student in Canada? Yes, you're gonna be a student here in Canada. So you'll be studying, you're gonna be basically a student. So if you're a postgraduate, you're a college graduate, and you want to do some, postgraduate courses here, they're open for that. And if you're also a high school graduate, if you want to be or you want to study here, you want to do your college here in Canada, it's okay too. That's open for application too. That's what the program is all about. So the program is all about you being a student here in Canada as an international student coming from other countries. So this pathway is very effective because a lot of people from other countries are already coming here just to study, which is very, very good. For me, you take it as an investment. Investment of learning, investment of maybe in the future you're gonna have a better career. So basically, if you're applying for a student visa, you're gonna look for a school that has a program that will invite you to become their student. So here in Canada, there's so many schools, there's so many colleges that offers that program. Right now, because of the COVID, most of the student goes online studying. Also, and related to that application, you have to prove or to show why you want to go study here in Canada. All right. So you just have to convince them why you want to come here to study. If there's other country that's offering, just answer the word why you want to come over to Canada and study. That's all. You just have to convince Canada why you want to come here and study as an international student. Okay. And you guess what, it's a short process. Actually, there's so many students here come quicker than you expected. Yes, it's surprisingly very, very quick, but yes, it requires a little bit of money because basically you are a student and you're here to study. However, listen to this, you are allowed to work as well. I know being a student might cost you a little bit more. However, the chances are big for you to become a permanent resident here in Canada. Like I said, Canada just invited 27,300 something new immigrants to apply. So part of it are students that have been working here for over a year, right? It's not just spending money for education. You're investing money for your education as well as for your future. So after your school, you'll be allowed to apply for the postgraduate work permit. It's like a minimum of 1 year. And then after that 1 year, you'll be eligible to apply for the Canadian Experience class or apply to become an immigrant. So it's a series of application which your eligibility is way higher compared to going through other program, which sometimes the requirements is way higher that you cannot even reach the point system or the whatever they call that right now. So guys, I strongly recommend this program or pathway to those who are young couple with kids, young kids. Why? Because I think this is a program for you. If you're a young couple, let's say, even not so young, young at heart, if you are still like looking to study or willing to study, this is really a very good program for you. Here's why, okay? So guys, if you have a spouse and one of you become a student, your spouse will be given the privilege to become open work permit here in Canada. So it means your spouse is allowed to work wherever he wants, okay? Whatever they want to do, all right? So let's say your wife's apply for a student visa. Granted, you can bring your kids along with you and your kids can study here in Canada, okay? Is that clear? Your kids can study here in Canada. There's no problem with that. That's how generous Canada is. You as a student, you can become a student, become a mom, and you can still also do part-time jobs. Okay? See? Listen carefully, okay? You're a student, you can work part-time, and you can become a mom with your kids as well. You don't need to be apart, okay? You get that? That's very important. If you become and also your spouse, your husband or wife can come here and they will be given an open work permit. An open work permit, guys, oh my gosh, it's a big deal because now your spouse can work wherever they want to work. They can apply whatever they want to apply to. Okay, so that's way different from my My experience, I was in what work permit, and it's not an open work permit. So I have a contract with an employer. I have to work with my employer for the duration of my contract, and there's no opportunity for me to apply for something else unless I found an employer to apply for a work permit, and then I can work. So imagine the difference. Yes, the student visa application will cost you something. However, for me right now, I recommend it because it's much quicker. The opportunity is very, very open, and you can really see the difference from other application, other pathway coming here to Canada. It's a big deal for me. If I was given opportunity before, I guess I'll take it. But that was 12 years ago. It wasn't that popular before. Okay, it wasn't that popular before. That's why people here always think of coming here to work as a work permit or employment. It's way different, I'm telling you. So coming from me, I'm gonna tell you, if I have the choice right now to choose what pathway I'm gonna consider, I'll choose this student visa application personally. Yes, because I can study. That's a very, very big investment. I can work. We're still gonna make a little bit money. And if I'm a parent, or if I have a family, I can bring my wife or my spouse, and I can bring my kids to study internationally. So that's a big investment. And after that, whoever from the both of you, whoever, they could apply for a Canadian experience class. Imagine. So if you apply for a student visa and you have, let's say, some school, they condense the program to like a 2.5-year program. Kung let's say ang 4-year nga course, no, postgraduate course, let's say 4-year course na siya nga program, there are school that they condense it, nga ginapalipot pa nilang program to 2.5 years. I think is the minimum, or at least 2 years. We'll just have to double check that one. After your schooling, if you still can't apply because may mga reasons, you are also eligible to apply for the postgraduate work permit. I think I saw in Facebook. I wasn't able to save the information, but I saw in Facebook that they were opening the application for student that's their open work permit are expiring, and they're actually extending it for 18 months. So that's a year and a half, 18 months. So I will double check on that, and if I find it, I'm gonna put the link in the description. But that's what I heard, and that's what I saw in the Facebook ads with Canada student application. So guys, bear this in mind. Being a student is not an expense. Being a student or applying for a student visa here in Canada is an investment. That's all I can say. That's why I'm trying to convince people, my friends, other people that asking me. Some people ask me, may employer da nga mag-hire sa amon, may paano maging immigrant, apply here, apply there. Guys, it's hard to get here in Canada. There are programs in the Pacific, may mga program in other provinces. Okay, in other provinces there are programs, and paswerte-swerte man kisay nga ka maka-apply ka, and then you get approved or you get qualified. But for me right now, if I've decided to go right now in a short period of time to apply, this is the pathway I'm gonna consider. And for me, it's not just, I'm thinking, I know it will cost you a little bit of money. I'm not denying that. It will cost you a little bit of money, but consider it as an investment, not as an expense, okay? And the opportunities are there. They open it up for you guys, right? And Canada right now is very open for new immigrants and to other pathways that wants to come here in Canada. Because basically our economy is down. Basically we're struggling, but so far we are standing up and keep going, diba? So if we will just wait for, well, let's say next year we'll be okay, and then we're gonna start applying. Or now after a year, oh, what happened? You didn't apply, so you missed the opportunity. And then you're gonna say, oh, maybe it's not our time. Sometimes you just have to do it and say to yourself that you did it. Because if you just keep on saying maybe next time, maybe it's not time, nobody knows about that. Nobody knows. Only God knows. So, so for me, don't wait na siguro, because I don't think this COVID-19 will go away. This might be a part of our day and a part of our life in the coming years. We just need to know how to, deal with it, right? This can may vaccine pata siguro, as like what I said, even we have a vaccine, we are protected, but we can be a carrier, and some other people with the weak system, they could still be affected. Not everybody will be, you will be lucky, diba? So I'm trying to tell you guys that this is a good opportunity for you to come here in Canada. This is a very good pathway for you to consider. Okay, think about it, please. Okay, think about it, and let me know if you have any thoughts about it. And guys, I'm sorry kung akong nga vlog medyo here and there bala, because I speak spontaneously. I don't have a script. Wala ko ya script. Nagasulod lang yan sa ulo ko, and I say it. Wala ako script nga ginabasihan. May cue lang ako nga ginasulat sa paper just to say what's kung ano is to ihambal ko, but I don't have the script nga. That's what some other people will just say, blah 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 blah. I don't do that. Okay, I talk more spontaneously, because I want the vlog to look like nagastorya lang kita nga duwa, or we're just talking to each other. Because sometimes I'm talking to you, something like that, may nagatunog na sa brain ko nga I have to say this, so that's why naga-jump ko sa other topics. So that's how I do my storyata. Okay? Okay guys, so just a recap, alright? I hope that kuha nyo information nga ginahambal ko with regards to this student visa application. Okay, once again, student visa application, you're gonna be studying here in Canada. You're gonna be studying as an international student, okay? And this pathway will hopefully lead you to your dream to become a permanent resident here in Canada. If you're a single person and applying for a student, it's really a big opportunity for you. You become an international student, and ang imong mga privileges here sa Canada is still very good, right? So if you want to stay here after your study, then you can apply for a permanent resident. If you don't want to stay here, but you still have the investment for your learning, and hopefully you can use it somewhere else, back home or other countries if you want to, right? But if you want to stay in Canada, you're very welcome. Next, for the families that's planning to apply a student visa, for a married couple who have kids, like I said, look at this as an investment, not an expense. An investment for education, investment for your future, for your kids, and for your better opportunities. Okay, I know there's so many second thought, hesitation about that, because yes, I understand. Money is something that we have to consider. Yes, I understand that. That's why I'm saying this. Don't look at it as an expense. Look at it as an investment. Because, like I said, if you're a couple, one has a work permit or a student visa application, one will have an open work permit. So you can both work together at the same time. And if you have kids, you can bring your kids along with you. You don't need to be apart with your kids. If that's something you can work out with your husband or your spouse. Okay, guys, it's a good opportunity. Like I said, I recommend it because I believe that this is really a good pathway. And as far as I've seen from other people, it's quicker. So there you go. It's a quicker application as long as qualified ka. You can provide all the requirements. You're eligible to apply. You can find a school that's eligible for the program. You'll never know. But after 2 months, 3 months, you never know. I don't want to say the timeline, but yes, I've seen people coming here quicker than they expected. So right now we're still in the pandemic. Yes, COVID-19 is a lot of things to deal with, but hopefully don't stop hoping. hopefully don't stop on reaching it if you want to come here to Canada. It's I cannot express it anymore. It's a very, very good pathway for you guys if you want to come here to Canada. Student visa application is one very, very good pathway for you. Just if you want to even look at it in online for more information, please do. That will help you more. But for me, like I said, it's hard to find a pathway like that when you get here, an opportunity, it's just like a permanent resident. And actually, you have a little bit more advance or edge because you're studying, and after your school, maybe you can apply better jobs here in Canada. Hopefully the world will be better, right? So we just have to do our part. So guys, that's about it. So gusto ko gini-share sa inyo because I've been waiting for this time na maka-storya about this pathway, because I really strongly recommend this pathway. Hopefully you think about it and you consider. And yes, time is clicking, so medyo make some decision, okay? And I'm not gonna say anything here that is not gonna benefit you. So like I said, storya ta, because we're gonna talk about life experiences and anything here in Canada, and I'll share it with you guys. So if you have any question, leave a comment, message me Facebook if you're friends. So let me know, and if you need help, let me know. We'll figure out something. If you need a professional help, let me know. Maybe may ma-recommend na ta sa inyo. Okay? And to those who haven't subscribed yet, okay lang. Subscribe if you want to, okay? Leave a comment, share, and like. And watch my other videos regarding Canada experiences here. And for those who are new to my channel, new to my channel. So guys, if you're new to my channel is about Canada experiences. My personal things, some old and new stuff na gina-share ko, yung mga unboxing man ko, and other experiences here in Canada that some people might think what's going on here in Canada, kung paano ang life here in Canada, how do we live here, what's our day-to-day life, those kind of stuff. So if you have any question, leave a comment, send me a message, like my Facebook page, which I finally finished, so hopefully I could share it to you guys. I'm gonna link it to the video so that you will see the Facebook page where I put all my links to my YouTube videos. So hopefully you're gonna support, and you can communicate with me through the Facebook page, because I think you can leave messages there. All right, so guys, thank you for watching, thank you for your support, and hopefully I'll talk to you again soon. All right, until next time. NTV #Storyata.